Okay, so I kind of want to just listen to this whole song because this is an absolute bop and I haven't heard it in literal years. But it's been 10 minutes and I got to start the stream sometime, so I guess we'll go ahead on. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. It's good to get on stream again. It's been a long time since I've streamed on my own channel. Hey, what's up, Lemon Drop? I've been streaming on WMGSO's channel fairly regularly, at least like once a month, sometimes twice a month. And in fact, I'll be back there in 2 days doing part 2 of the Hi-Fi Rush stream that I did a couple weeks ago. But I haven't streamed on my own channel in ages, so I figured I should fix that. So tonight I am going to play some Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to explore the depths. I don't need to do anything out here. I can just go straight down. I haven't really done anything down here, and I figured it would just be a good opportunity to get some stuff for my battery. It's going pretty well. Work was work. Work was not bad, but I had a lot going on, and that's probably going to continue for another week and a half or so. But it wasn't horrible. Got a lot of stuff done. Got a bunch of meetings out of the way, but it's, thank goodness it's almost Friday, I guess you could say. So nice to just be relaxing for the evening. Got to also prepare for raid tomorrow night, but that's not a work thing. That's a thing to look forward to. I keep saying that like I don't look forward to work. I like my job. I really do. I guess let's go this way. And I should actually put on my armor for exploring down here. I have no idea what's in what direction. I actually do have a map open on the other monitor, but I'm like not even looking at it. I'm just gonna run around and see what I find. Besides gloom, which is the obvious thing I'm gonna find because that's everywhere down here. I can keep going this way until I get to that light route. I might try and fight some Froxes if I run into them. I haven't. Oh yeah, I actually just got that today. I looked it up. I was just like, if I'm gonna explore the depths, there's got to be some kind of armor that makes it easier to do stuff underground. And I went on Polygon and was just like, found their guide for it. And yeah, speaking of which, let's not waste a Cobble Crusher for that. Yeah, so I looked up their guide and was just like, oh, I can pretty easily get this stuff. And I just went for it, and I have it, and I upgraded it like once, so that at least I have 8+ on all 3. But I actually need a lot more of these fireflies, like the one I just scared away. Dang it. I need a lot more of them to get +2 levels for this armor. No, I take that back. I'm at +2 because I have the it's leaving like the light steps, but I want +3 because then it would be like my best possible armor set. I guess it'll be like, they're all +8 defense right now. I imagine it'll go up to like +12. I love Unova so much. Like so easy now to just, I almost wish I had done Death Mountain first, just to get him, so I could have been exploring like caves and stuff this entire time. But as soon as I got him, I was just like, oh, I can actually go to the areas I want and not waste all kind of material. Okay, I can't go that way actually. I probably can, but maybe around the corner. Oh, there's all this over here. Gotta take like, oh, there's a Frox. All right, I'll try it. I literally don't know what the attack patterns are. Is this like an obsidian one or is that a regular one? The regular one, okay. I'll probably still die horribly, but we'll see what happens. That thing is so huge. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Got up quick. Right. Does the Cobble Crusher work? No, that, I feel like... Oh, you do break those. Okay. Ugh. Wouldn't let me switch to it because I was in the middle of something, I guess. He just... It's like, is he gonna eat all my partners? That's not good. Ah. Ooh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. That was terrifying. Also, hi, Nalani. Thank you for popping in. Book workout is cool. Alright, let me come over here. I don't like all the gloom over in this direction either. Ooh. This is literally the first one of these I ever fought. Just figured I'd go for it. I had really good aim before. What's happening? I'm just suddenly really bad at this. Ow. At least I'm not taking like a horrible amount of damage, I guess. There we go. Oh, that's it. Cool. Word on the street is you can get a lot of Zonite from these things. I guess a large charge is better than nothing. Okay, not a whole lot of stuff from them, but got something. Can't hate it. But I am gonna need a lot more if I want to get my batteries maxed out. I only have 6 charges right now of 24, I think is the max, so got a long ways to go. I did not mean to shoot that far. I'm still very impressed by the entire concept of this, just because it was very amusing that like the sky was what they advertised, and there's like not actually that much of the sky, and then you come down here and it's literally an entire other world. Like, oh, this was quite the surprise. I don't like how long it takes for Yunobo to get his charge back, but I can understand they don't want to be completely and utterly broken, so. Let me just hit this one with the Cobble Crusher. Alright. Guess I'll go this way. Having chat over my map was probably not the best decision, but I'll deal. Pose over there. How do you even get that? Oh, there's plenty of room. I feel like that's the thing I commonly say down here. How do you get that? And then I light it up and it turns out there's not actually like gloom on the ground over there at all. Now we got turned around. Let's go back this way. It does look like there's a lot over here, though. A lot of the reason I'm down here as well. Bonflowers. I'm like constantly low on those. And I finally realized that in the depths around these trees are a really good place to find them, so. No, shooting it right at them was a mistake. Oh well, at least get 2 of them. I'm Kafie. It was so good to hang with y'all at FanFest. I miss you already. Ah. Ah. Hate having them turned on and just doing that. I do that so much. Over here. No, you're the best. No, but seriously, that was... FanFest was a massive amount of fun. There were parts about it that I didn't enjoy as much as I thought, but for the most part, it was an incredible event, and a lot of that was just because I got to hang out with some of my best friends who I hadn't seen in person since VGMCon, I guess, so a couple months, and also Bruno, who I'd never seen in person. The last time he came to the US was for FanFest 4 years ago, and that was before a lot of us knew him. So that was awesome, getting to meet a longtime online friend. There are a lot of enemies in that direction, I think. Oh! Speaking of enemies... let's waste one of my bonflowers. Since they were snacking on that at a perfect position. Oh, cool. Bonflowers to replace it. Very nice. Oh, hello. Oh! I need that for a quest. Convenient. I don't care about riding it, but... Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. I think when I first started streaming, I didn't actually know how to mod when I first started streaming. Which is funny to say now. I mod for like a number of channels. Oh, hey Tyler, how's it going? Thank you for the sub.
Also this.
Also this. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, Chadley, I haven't talked to you in ages. I hope you've been doing good. Which way do I wanna go through the camp, or do I want to go? Well, the camp is like right in the middle of the bloom, so probably don't want to go that way. Another camp over here. Are those Lizalfos? Yes. Let me see if my... Can I get away with this? I assume it works for the ones down here too. Those... We got so many pancakes. We were not expecting that. That was wild. I was just like, I'll order the family pancake plan. Oh, okay. No, they know who I am. Or they know that this Lizalfos mask is not actually them. That's fine. But yeah, we ordered a family... I need a lot more bows. We ordered a family pancake meal for Drum Ultima and Bruno because they were still asleep. We didn't know we had to get them something when we were ordering breakfast, and it came with like 3 pancakes that were larger than the size of our heads. Bigger than the plates. Like what in the world? Oh yeah, not a problem, Chadley. It's still good to see you, and thank you for lurking. I can tell you from experience that I am very much an appreciator of lurking, especially on Lemon Drop stream. a Recipe Reborn who is hanging out in chat. I'm on for her, and we have tons of lurkers on that stream, and never a problem. Lurking is love, lurking is life. Also, I'm like working half the time in that stream, so I'm also lurking in the stream that I'm on for, which is not necessarily ideal, but I can hardly talk bad about lurkers when I have to do it so often myself, so. Are they? Oh, they're just mining. Okay. Yeah, I'm an enemy. Were there only the two? In fairness to you, you have a lot of people in your chat at any given time, so I can understand how quickly it would get a little overwhelming. Where? Oh, like where did that arrow even go? Got some horns. I should. Oh, cool, another bow. Where's Yunobo at? Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Normally I do play Metroid on Thursdays, but the last time I streamed ages and ages ago, I was having a lot of trouble with Dolphin. So I started playing Metroid Prime 2 and got into Aegon Waste, and then I like did 2 weeks worth of streams where Dolphin just refused to work, and Metroid Prime 2 was suddenly having a ton of trouble just functioning. So I'm still trying to figure that out because I do want to go back to that, but I figured in the meantime I can just play some Zelda since I'm on that right now. Figured it would be a good alternative that people will enjoy. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, goodness knows, because I was literally playing this while I was in Vegas for FanFest. I don't have a Steam Deck, so I couldn't play Final Fantasy XIV while at the Final Fantasy XIV convention. So I just brought the Switch and I played Tears of the Kingdom, and I actually like beat 2 temples while I was out there. It's a great game. Yes, you can absolutely ask me a 14 question. Although how cursed is the question going to be? It's like a 50-50 chance when it comes to our friend group, so. Let's see. It is just a Crystarium and an Old Charlian. If you go to the Old Charlian Harbor, pretty much right next to where you interact with the person for doing variant dungeon stuff, there's a nuts vendor right there too. And that is like the other place you can spend nuts. There's technically also Yulmore, but Yulmore has the same things that Crystarium does, so you only need to go to one of the two. This way, I guess. I will say exploring the depths is actually pretty depressing. Not necessarily depressing, but that's true. This is you we're talking about, it's not Sigma, so sometimes it's still inappropriate coming from you though. Like, it's not 50-50 like it is Sig, but I'd say it's like a good 25-75. Oof. Hate trying to get those ones that's like slightly in the gloom. There's more trees in that direction, but I've already been there. Let's go back this way. I also need to get some more bright bloom seeds. I've only got well, I have 170 plus. That's a pretty good count, but exploring this entire underground map, that's probably gonna run out fairly, not necessarily quickly, but it's definitely gonna run out. And as cool as this armor is, it's not as good on its own. Like, of just, I tried the first time I finished upgrading the armor to like level 2. I tried coming down here and using just armor. Didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping, because it only lights up a short distance around you. And if you take it slow, that's okay, but there's a lot going on down here, and especially when enemies attack you, you don't want to be taking it slow, so... So you still need bright bloom seeds, a lot of them, to really explore down here. Or like a Zonai truck or something, like that Super Low 64 truck on Controlled Chaos a couple of weeks ago on the Zelda-thon channel. That was pretty great. Dude just literally made an entire truck and started driving it around looking for Koroks. It was pretty great. Oh wow, that's really far down. There's post stuff over there too. What else is in that direction? Can't really see. There's ruins. It's not a bad idea to head over there. From up here is a bit of a problem, though. I can land some light that direction. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, we're at a grove. Oh, that's bad. Oh well. Or maybe not as bad as I thought. Nope, it is bad. Exactly what I was worried about. All right, we'll make do. One at a time, hopefully. That was absolutely the most surprising thing when I started playing this game, was the trees that just come after you. Like, what is this? Like, what is this Dungeons and Dragons nonsense here? Yeah, sure. I've been super spoiled to this game because I was at Zelda-thon and they played the entire game and I was like on audio shifts. So I have seen the ending of the game already, even though I like started the game after that. But I won't spoil anything on stream. So if you want to spoil, I don't mind. Up to you. But whatever you want to say is totally fine. There's one big... Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Thank you for that. Let's look for the tree in question. If there is one. Is it that one, maybe? No, that's like the gigantic one that I was on earlier. Get the fireflies, because I still need a lot more of those. Ah! That moment when you try and get a firefly and you shoot Yunubo at it. Oh, he hit the tree! That was amazing. Not even intended. Wrong button. There we go. All right, looking for a wide tree? Well, let's head back this way because that thing's about to die and I should pick up some mats. This is a larger grove than I'm expecting, though. Oh, this is probably what you're talking about. Yeah. The first grove that I ran into down here, I actually, saw this and did not go into it. Oh, God. One here, too. I don't mind that it's here, but just lost, like, all those fireflies I could have gotten. Just, like, gone now. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. I'll get more. It'll just take some time. Thank you for that, though. I had no idea. Ooh. That was a really good tip. That is a 7th battery when I go back for them. Although I can probably buy a bunch of crystallized charges with some of the Zonite I have on me. Not sure how many, though. I think the ruins were in this direction-ish. Hi, Doug. How's it going? All my FanFest friendos are showing up. I really appreciate it. because it was so much fun just like hanging out with y'all. Literally the best. I have to say, I really like the whole concept of having like AI partners following you around. It's such a better implementation of the partner power system from Breath of the Wild. Hey Relong, how's it going? Yeah, that whole experience was fantastic. Like I was saying earlier, there were parts of FanFest that I was not a fan of, but if I knew you all were going, I would 100% go again. It was just a super fun, amazing experience. Dang it! I keep throwing him against the fireflies. It's the worst. Oh, all right. Is that? I can't tell if that's a tree or if that's a light root. The real FanFest was the friends we went with along the way. Absolutely. Probably dangerous. I don't know if I'm gonna like walk backwards into gloom. Oh, I almost did. I almost walked sideways into it. Ugh. At least like everything you kill down here gives you Zonite. That's really useful. All right, I guess go ahead in that direction. I really can't tell if that's a light root or not. Oh, that's a light root I already hit. Okay. But there was like, that's not what I meant to shoot. There was a ruins to see. Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit of room to maneuver here. Probably safer to climb up here. Although, is that? No, it's just a cliff. I was like, is that more ruins? How far away is that light route? That noise. Stop chewing on my flower. Right? This game, this series, just so good with the very imaginative. Also, Rauru got like a massive glow up. Like just comparing him to Ocarina of Time, Rauru looks really good in this game. I say that, but my first experience with him was at Zelda-thon, where the focus was just a massive, massive focus on his toes, which was just... I feel like he's been partially ruined for me because of that. Like, very early into the marathon, there was just comments about, hey, have you noticed how detailed the developers, like, model his toes? And then just zoom in 20-30 pictures, and then Rauru's toes became the literal meme of Zelda-thon Echoes. It was an interesting thing. It was a thing. That's all I can say about it. What was even worse was that I came home and I forget what it was. It was like the first one of Lemon Drop streams that I watched at home after Zelda-thon. We raided somebody, I forget who, and in the stream, in the chat of the person we raided, the post these toes to reach new lows meme from Zelda-thon got posted by somebody, and I was like, I thought I was safe. Why are you still doing this? It was something. It sure was something. I enjoyed Zelda-thon. There was a lot of feet. I was not expecting that. All right, we got. Wait a minute. I've been to this mine. Dang it! All that time. Well, I am coming back here with Zonite, so I can probably buy some stuff. Oh yeah, this was where I first fought Koga. I feel dumb. Oh, hi, Sig. That sounds like a you problem. I'm just saying. I guess technically it was the Zelda-thon problem, but let's buy like all these, as many as I can. All right, I guess we should get these first. Let's try that again. I literally can't see. Chat's in the way. I gotta move the chat window. All right. Move a little bit over here. Okay. Back. Oh, right. I have large and small. Gotta move it again. Let's put it up here for now. I can't take them all. I do have the ability hand. I've done 2 of the Koga boss fights so far. And I have the warp point to go do the 3rd. I just wanted to explore around a little bit before I did that fight and like try and actually get some stuff out here. Trying to increase my battery size. That's not really necessary for the Koga fights, I don't think, but I was just tired of running around the world. Wait, what? Is this some nonsense? That's stuff I can't get. Of course it's nonsense. I guess there was no point in me even asking. It should have been obvious. There's usually the last place I went. Oh God. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. At least climb some of the way up. Last time I climbed one of these at the 2nd Koga fight in like the Gerudo mine, there was like 3 large crystalline chargers or whatever at the very top. So see if that is the case here too. That's not the case. There's nothing here. Oh well. I don't think that's anything I can climb. No, I haven't. I only just got the ultra build. Oh, I didn't even come here. Whoops. I only just got the ultra build like yesterday. And I'm just exploring down here to like get more battery before I start properly doing much of anything. If the bike is something you get after you fight Koga 4 or 5 times, I still gotta fight him. Like, I'm only on the 3rd fight. Or about to do the 3rd fight, so. I guess we'll go towards that Poe. In that general direction. Oh. That sounds fun. Not for down here, but I might have to leave and come back just because I literally have like no bows. And by no, I mean like 6. But I keep losing 2 and having 2 empty spaces here and getting antsy because I feel like I need more bows immediately. Oh, that sounds fun. That might actually be useful down here with a light on front, but I feel like with only 6 batteries, soon to be 7, that I should fix that issue first. And I can do that partially by finding some stuff here. Oh, I went that. And that bomb just completely missed. I probably shouldn't waste bomb flowers, but there's more of them down here than I expected, so... Dang. Okay, not that weapon. Oh my god. I hate how you go to switch weapon and you can't because you're swinging the current one. That's very annoying. Also, apparently I got knocked back into gloom twice. That sucks. Oh well. Not what I meant to use. Oh boy. Well, it was a way to blow up the rocks. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I do have plenty of those. I could actually just, like, try that. See what I see. Let me, grab this zonite. Oh. That's a shame, but that does actually make some mechanical sense. Alright, Yunobo, where you at? You over there. Would you? Problem with using Yunobo is that stuff just like flies all over the place. Here, and then we had... Wow, one way over here. But yeah, that might be a really good idea for, just, oh my god. That's amazing. That would probably be a really good idea for, oh boy. We're coming down here and, specifically getting just light roots. Should've known that was gonna happen. Yunobo makes everything better and also worse. I should fix that. I might as well heal the blue while I'm at it. Also, cold weather attack, that's not going to be any help with down here. That was that. Okay, that's worthless. All right, so you said... Yeah, I should shut him off, but he's too useful for actually like farming stuff down here, so. 2 fans and an analog stick. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. So how exactly does that work? Yeah, that would probably work better than me literally asking about it. All right. Move them. And bike, I guess. Oh, that's very interesting. That's not the one I think. Let me see. See that video? Why is that video 10 minutes long? For the first 6 minutes is why build an air bike. Very interesting. All right. Well, I know what I'll need, so. Guess we'll just start with this. You need to angle it like this, specifically. and then you need to put the other one. Angled like that, but on front, basically. Easier to do it this way. That seems right. Complete until the rip off. Also Hydrox sword. All right. In the hopes that that is correct, I guess I'll go ahead and try it first. Oh my god. This is wild. Oh, it runs through the battery really quickly though. Wow, that's absurd how well that works. Let's save that. Absolutely. I really need more battery. Alright, where do I want to go with that, actually? Yeah, quite battery heavy, which makes sense. You're using 2 fans. But also you recommended putting a large bloom on the front. I guess you just do that with the bow, probably. Ha! Very nice. I just had like sesame noodles for dinner, nothing special. Oh, what? Goodbye. Oh boy. That was too good. Does make sense, but that was fantastic, actually. I guess you just gotta be quick on the draw and shoot with an arrow again right afterwards, and it's fine. Oh yeah, look, that's like a lot of light. You can very clearly see where you're going without a problem. That's fantastic. But also definitely something I need to get more batteries for. I feel like I can get 2 more, very likely, with what I've got on me. Can I make it all the way to that light route? Definitely not. But I can make it here. I can almost make it over there. Oh. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take a lot of playing around with to really get it down. But it's very cool to just use. Yeah, it's a good point. Also, I've got like plenty of fans and steering wheels, so yeah, it's a very resource intensive for battery, but not intensive for everything else. That's very useful. But at least it's easy to get those resources. So a very good option for exploring, pretty clearly. All right, where do I want to go now? I guess we can start going west because the one map out here that I got is in that direction. Hey, look, y'all, we're gonna do maps. This looks kind of like Lakeland, doesn't it? Kind of, sort of. Not really. There's some purple. Yeah, this is like super cool. Oh, another grove. Well, there's like a million pieces of gloom here. So finding that big center tree is probably going to be a little bit more difficult, or getting to it. Just look around for a bit. Oh, hello. I keep having that equipped. I really need to... Nope. Ow! So cursed. This didn't fly far enough that I lost it, or would have to like go around the gloom to get it back. Also, it's positioned so weirdly, so like rotating it like a trial and a half. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh boy. Hello. If I got in close, I could have just like slashed once with the Master Sword and been done with it, but too late now. I'll just wait for the fire to run out, and there we go. Ever something? I forget. I was very amused when I did, yeah, I know swords work on them, but I was too far away and didn't want to run up and potentially get smacked. If I'm quick on the draw, I can hit it with fire, then immediately run up and slash it to kill it, but if I'm not that quick, then I tend to just get smacked. So I usually just, run away, let it take its time, and then I like just shoot it again for another hit. Just yesterday, though, I learned that apparently those things are actually... Wait. Apparently those things are actually Yiga in disguise, according to the Yiga subquest. Just like literally Yiga in tree costumes. Which is an honestly ridiculous concept, but... Let's drop down, I guess. That is way over there around some stuff, so I think we have to go north with this. It's not ideal. Hey, we can't go north. That's a... Oh, around and north. Okay, this is going to be quite a trip. That's fine. Kind of back the way we came and then around the left. Or further up. Grab the pose while we're here. Make sure that doesn't fall all the way off. I'm over here too. I'm very close to walking right in that. All right, which way are we going? Around that. I guess that way? Further north? Excuse me. Yeah, this is wild how much better exploring is with this. Thank you for telling me that this was a thing that existed. It really is super stop and go with my current setup though. But I look forward to really making use of this thing once I have like a maxed out battery. I think right now I'm having the most trouble with not just getting it too high and flying all over the place and having to drop a super amount and where the thing will break as soon as it hits the ground. Oops. Oh, wait, let me get these first. Also, that's one of the trees that tends to have bomb flowers around it. I don't see any at the moment, though. No. None there either. Oh, just one out here in the middle of nowhere. One thing I do wonder is how long it will take me to get access to more of the Dark Link outfit, because I noticed stop and refill here. I noticed that I only had the tunic available, and like from the vendor that you trade the pose into, and I don't know if it's a case where you have to where you have to buy a lot, or find a lot of light roots down here before that expands the offerings or whatever. Obviously it'll become available eventually like the rest of the Darklink stuff, but oh right, there are some of those dudes down here, aren't there? Okay, that makes sense. Also, how in the world am I supposed to get that? I don't want to run into the gloom for it, but may not have a choice. Ugh. That sucks. Oh, hey. Had to be a lot faster than I was, but at least I only lost a single heart, so. Also, I literally did not see that guy until I turned around. Good thing I didn't land in his direction a second ago. Alright, what we got in this direction? Pose. Did I get my heart back from standing in the lit up stuff that this powered up outfit leaves? Let me test that. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. You just have to not stand in there for it starts to go away, but you can just run out quickly. All right, I didn't get that at first. That makes sense. And I hit the wrong button 3 times in a row. Oh, those are new. New for my compendium, at least. Which is wild, because I had like literally every other type of choo-choo, but apparently those count as regular choo-choo, even though they're gloom infested, and somehow I didn't have them. Oh, there's some bombs down here. Just the one, okay. All right, let me position this a little better, and then we'll keep going in this direction, I guess. Okay, definitely the trick for taking off on that thing is to immediately lean down. Like, tilt your control stick forward. Okay, yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. That really helped a lot. I feel a lot better about getting those things now. Try and get these. I'm not sure how many I have, but I still need like a lot more to upgrade this armor. Oh, come on. There might be the evermean trees in here too. Oh, right. I was like, where did I leave my my bike? All right. Here. Dang, lost that. Also, I have like a million of those fish. It's really the fireflies I need. Do I have a picture of these? I don't think I do. I do not. Want to make sure I don't take off directly into the lake. Going down here, I guess. And then, oh, I picked a really great place to land. Get all these. I think I've been here before. Yes, I have. This was oh. This is where I got one of these pieces of armor. And that light root, obviously. So I kind of need to go back this direction. Probably gotta go like all the way up. Pop down here for now. Oh, didn't get my battery enough time to charge. Those over here, I can grab those real quick. Or fireflies. Also, for folks watching, please let me know if I'm I'd had some trouble with my noise gate when I started the stream, and I just want to make sure that I am talking loud enough to get past the noise gate that you can actually hear me. So if I'm speaking too low, just feel free to let me know. All right, what we have? I guess I should take them out. I do need the zonite. Hmm. I could just run up and hit him in the face with my sword, but I really have a tendency to use bows where I can in this game. In most games I play, to be honest. Alright, what we got over here? I do need to see what I'm doing, so let's put that down. And I'm also tired of chasing stuff after Zunobo, so, or Unobo, so let's just cobble crush it. It is a pretty good run. I got a lot of Zonite. Even if I were to stop here, I'm pretty happy. But I'm gonna keep going for at least a little bit. I want to try and find like another light route. I have like no idea where the next closest one is. Oh, what is that? Is that a Hinox? Stalnox. Well, I've actually fought one of those guys. I know how to do it, so. About a week ago, I went ahead and went under Hyrule Castle, under the Royal Landing, whatever it's called, because a guide I was reading online claimed that that was one of the better places to farm for bombs, and kind of, but not really. Just far better to just come down here, honestly. Yeah, but it doesn't work too well when you don't have a good sword equipped. Oh well. Mm-hmm. A lot of these around. I need to see where I'm going. This might not be a good idea to do when I'm losing all my bows, but probably get up to it, but I'll just. I actually really like the Stalnox music. This is. Oh God. None of that now. I'll let them piecemeal it. I'm trying to another reason I really like come on. Oh, this is really annoying, actually. There we go. Let's go ahead and take that out. Not need to be worrying about both those. Oh, that was so close. There we go. Where did... Oh. So where'd the drops from the tree go? Nothing actually useful. Well, definitely some useful stuff. I should not say that. But I was hoping for bows to drop, even though there's no good reason for a bow to drop here. Are those? I wonder if that throwing spear is better than anything I have. Probably not. We'll leave those alone. Grab these, and then I will keep going. Those are ruins I've already been to, I'm pretty sure. That was not ideal timing, sir. Oh well. I did get some zonite out of it. Could have been worse. Alright, where did I park my bike? Over here, I think? Yeah. Those I'm going for way out there. But there's a lot of fireflies in here. And by a lot, I mean 3. Also, aren't we in a grove? Isn't there a big trunk out here? Should track that down too. If nothing else, we can start heading in the direction of that light route. Oh, I parked right in front of Gloom. Not the smartest idea. Oh, that light route is like really far away. Right. Is that another Staldox? Wow. I'm not gonna fight both of those. Oh. Probably about half of them. Oh, if you're talking about, yeah, the shrines, I noticed that on the map. The shrines, every shrine is directly above a light route. There's the exact same number and they're all in the same locations. So if I wanted to find out without looking it up, I could just go for all the ones that I know where they are because I've already been there on the surface. Would probably save time rather than just like taking my bike in a random direction. But I'm admittedly having a good time just taking the bike in a random direction, so. There was some up there. Most of the sky ones I'm almost done with too. I think I've got like maybe a half dozen more to go up there. All right, where's that light route? We were heading in that direction. I guess I'll use that trick. Okay. So in this direction, yeah, I see it. Oh, we got to another mine. Okay. Stop there for now. All that said, I did one thing I will note is that I started a bit late, but I also don't want to go for too late. So I think what I'm going to do is get this, and then I'll unfortunately lose my bike because I'm going to go teleport to do that third Koga fight under Zora's Domain. And after I complete that fight, I might actually call it a night on the stream. I need to step up and take a walk. I haven't actually hit my 500 calories for the day yet, so. Keep forgetting I can just skip the animation. All right, that was some pretty solid exploration. I mean, I already had all that, but I got that and that. And I'll make my way around there eventually. I guess if I'm gonna be exploring the depths in its entirety, what I really need to do, or what I'm going to have to do, is get more shrines on the surface. Because yeah, like you're saying, it would be a lot easier to figure out where I'm going if I have the shrines on the surface. Like all the shrines on the surface to compare against. So might actually make that my next project before I like really explore the depths en masse. All right, let's see what I can buy. I get the rest of these. Yes, plus some. So let me go to another mine. Probably better to come here. Let's try this one first. This way. I got some pose that I just forgot to pick up. Okay. Yeesh. You can also buy some bombs for those posts, so that's useful. Fine, fine. Alright, I can't buy any more of those, but I can get a small number of these. Get these pose. Alright, cool. Let's turn all that in for what batteries I can get to expend my the amount of Zonai time that I can do. Hopefully be a small chunk. I'm hoping for at least 2 upgrades. 3 or 4 will be nice, but I don't actually know how much Zonite I got while I was down here. If it's quite enough for 4. Turn on the pose 2 while I'm here, and then we'll go fight Koga number 3. Or maybe I should save the pose, actually. Start looking for the brethren down there to get more stuff to buy. Because I'm finding bomb flowers down there. And of course I can buy them from like Terrytown and Gerudo Town. So instead of buying bomb flowers here, yeah, I feel like I should save them. Until we get good upgrades. Or I mean, upgrades to what I can buy. Yeah, in the meantime, we will come up here. Ah. Talk to this construct. How much can I get? Just 2. Interesting that you cannot skip this animation. Nice. That's good progress. I guess it's a fair point. Most of the other animations certainly are not, but that's actual work being done. All right. so back down, and we will sleep first because I'm ridiculous, and I want that heart back. But I don't need to line up stuff for that fight, so let's switch gear too. I did not realize that he rolled around down here. Obviously at night. Doing that instead of sleeping, I guess. Okay. That reminds me, you know what I found out today? One of my friends, Bardic Knowledge, one of the friends of a lot of us on the stream, was explaining how to do multi-world options for Link to the Past. It turns out that you can use a particular product called Archipelago, which lets you multi-world pretty much any game that it supports. So you could do like Link to the Past combined with Hollow Knight and different kind of combinations like that, where the power-ups for both games can be found in all the power-up spots in either game. I've done the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer similar to that, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is one of the supported games, so you could just like have one person playing Link to the Past and another person playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and just like the secret power-ups to get in battle, or not so secret, I guess, what you get as part of the story, could just be Link to the Past power-ups. It's very weird. It's a very weird selection. There was also some similarly weird selections. We in that Discord, we were chatting about this earlier. We were specifically like, why Stardew Valley in this list? That would be horrible to start Stardew Valley and like not be able to do anything because you literally don't have a watering can. You have to wait for somebody to do a Link to the Past dungeon and hope that they get the watering can as a drop, I guess. Not ideal, but I was also thinking about it and realized that could be feasible if you can I make that swim? That is a long swim. But if somebody, say, started Link to the Past and got really lucky with like a starfruit drop and a good sword, then I guess you could just like immediately go in the mines. So the Stardew Valley person wouldn't be completely cursed and unable to do anything, but still, it's like, doesn't seem like a good starting combination. Doesn't seem like a good game to start a multi-world with and not have problems. Whereas, say, Super Metroid or Link to the Past, you can actually do quite a bit without any weapons in the beginning, besides like your blaster at the start of Super Metroid. And even without a sword, you can do quite a bit at the start of Link to the Past. So like, there's options there. I just don't see where those options are in Stardew Valley. I guess I'll just try for it. I don't see any other good option. I didn't think to make any stamina elixirs. I wasted all of them in a couple of things I was doing earlier and have not made like a single replacement yet, which is not smart of me. I might actually have to teleport out mid-swim here and just like cook some stamina food. I might make it. Oh yeah, I'll actually make it. Story-wise, the Zora stuff is actually the only thing I haven't done from the Regional Phenomena quest, which you would notice. Those of you who played the game, obviously you saw like Yunobo and Tulin and Riju, AI Ghost around me. But that was next on the list, but I kind of just decided that I wanted to do depth stuff first, so came down here, started poking around. And now I have more battery for when I do decide to do Zora stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I definitely want to spend a lot more time in the depths looking for as much Zonite as I can get my hands on. I like how Koga is always there just like messing with the stuff when you have to get close to him to trigger the stuff. So you can literally just wander around the entire area It's like reading his books. There's a lot of chasms that I haven't stumbled onto yet, just like shrines. That will take some doing to get to all of them. Are those? Those are like Gloom Octoroks. But before we fight Koga, I guess I'll fight them because I do need a lot of Octorok eyeballs. I specifically need them. I don't know if I'll get any here, but I specifically need them for Octorok parts for the Yiga gear. I got the full Yiga outfit, and I did both the Blade Master, the quest that lets you become a Blade Master, and the stuff in the old Yiga fortress from Breath of the Wild, where you can just go in there with the armor on and explore, and they think you're a Yiga, and you can just have a good time. Oh, nice. That included a somewhat tricky fight that I cheesed by just shooting enemies with bomb flowers repeatedly, including on the final phase where you had to kill 9 of them in less than 60 seconds, and I shot myself a lot of that time. That whole sequence would have been a lot easier if I'd actually had gear. If the Yiga gear I was wearing was a lot higher on the defense rating. So I was like chopping food a ton in that fight. But I'm basically all done with that stuff, so I don't particularly need the Yiga gear anymore. But I mean, that's not true. It's actually still very useful for sneaking around, which means it's great for catching horses. Not that I really need to catch horses, because I have literally 4 Eponas. Just absurd. But in case I do need it later on, I feel like it would be good to upgrade that and have good defense on the sneak option. So just in case. I saw a Poe. What was it? Oh, down there. Okay. Thought there was one down here too, but oh, there was. No, that's the ceiling. This over here. I also got to climb to the top of that, but I will wait to do that until after I have bought Koga and restarted this refinery. I got the royal horse already. I haven't gotten the big horse, which is, we're talking about the big horse that's near the Melania or Melania, however you pronounce that. I got a picture of that horse. I did not try to capture it yet, so I do need to go back and get that. And yeah, you're right. The Yiga armor would be good for that. So, oh. But I did indeed get the royal horse, and I named it Trihorse because I'm an idiot and I couldn't resist. All right, I think I got everything else. I'm gonna. Well, no. What's all this? Let me go see what's up here. Famous last words. I think I got everything else. Should definitely know better. Zonite. No, I think I'm actually locked out of opponents now. I could get a few more, possibly, because I have more Link amiibos now, thanks to an Etsy seller that sold me some not official amiibos. But I do now have like something akin to every Legend of Zelda amiibo. But all the Link ones, every Link amiibo has a chance of giving you an Epona if you don't have it, if you haven't gotten it from that amiibo on that save file. And I've only gotten 4, but I have like more than 4 Link amiibos, so I could get more. But I think I'm also out of space. I have 50 pony points already, but at this point, the more pony points I get will only give me like sleep tickets and Endura carrots. I'm not going to get any more slots for horses, basically. So if I want multiple Eponas, more than what I've currently got, I have to start getting rid of horses. And I kind of don't want to get rid of the first 2 horses that I ever got from Breath of the Wild. And then I have like the Breath of the Wild Ganondorf horse on top of that, plus Epona. And then I have like 3 more Eponas. And now I have the golden horse too, so I think that's like my 8 horse limit. And I would have to get rid of stuff that literally I'd have to get rid of an Epona to get another Epona, so not worth it. I'm back. I'm not even wearing a Giga outfit. You couldn't see me, that was a you problem. Okay, it's actually annoying that he's mined everything, because I was hoping at the previous fight when he said he was coming here to mine stuff that there would be a lot of stuff for me to get. I will at least get like 100 crystalline charges, I think, from this fight, so I get something out of it, but all right. Okay. That's not what I meant to hit. Let's see. Having a lot of battery, having extra battery helps here. Maybe this would be better. Oh, I guess I'll just take his ship. Okay. Is that the way that works? Master Sword is great, but I have no choice but to go back to it in a second. Oh no, I'm like stuck on my ship, my old one. It didn't work because I got on without taking him out or something. I don't know. Come on. Where you at, Yunobo? This would be so much more annoying to do without Yunobo, probably, because you'd have to like stop your boat to just fire arrows. I can do that too. All right. What else can I use? I guess this. Oh, that's a really good weapon. Jeez. I should be using that a lot more. I'm just gonna ride your behind. Oh, he teleported. What I just did was like the absolute worst thing to do as a driver. Don't ever do that. There we go. That was an easier fight than the second one, honestly. I had a lot of trouble with the second one with him shooting a rocket at me right before I was able to get in the air and just like taking hard hits that I didn't need to take. All right, where are we going next? No, you haven't. I'm assuming this game is like Breath of the Wild, that you could go fight Ganondorf immediately at the start if you wanted to by just dropping into the chasm below Hyrule Castle, but I don't know that for sure. I kind of do hope it's our last. I'm tired of dealing with you. I will say he's a lot easier to deal with so far than he was in Breath of the Wild, by far. He was very annoying in Breath of the Wild. So basically I'll do the same thing I did with the Zora's Domain mine here. Let's get... Yeah, I'll look for that later. Get this. Nice. I do appreciate that every part of this quest you complete gives you an extra battery, so even if you're not looking for Zonite yourself, you'll be able to get some battery upgrades as you play the game. I don't think I really got much of anything. I can literally buy one. I guess I'll buy one. All right, and I'll talk to wherever the one he pointed out was, or they pointed out. I don't actually know what their gender is, so I should not assume. Over here. Get whatever auto build schematic from this one we can find. Oh, a boat. That could be useful. Depends on the parts we're gonna get. Let's see. I see. Yeah, you're right. Really shocking fish as you go, and you can just pick up everything. In fact, you were probably supposed to kill the Octoroks that I got earlier on the way to that chest with this. Yeah, that's cool. That could definitely have some use here and there. All right, before we leave though. Oh, dang, large pro right there. Very nice. Any more around here? No. we'll climb up to this. I just want to see if there's any crystalline charges at the very top. Oh yeah, cool. All right, back up here. Get another battery. Why are there several? Did they do an entire album? Most Sentai series only have like the one album of well, is that just like a soundtrack album, or did they actually sing those songs? Is my question. Did they decide to do Christmas songs as like their official vocal album? Of course it is. All right, let's head back out. Quickly pick up. Where'd Bolero go? Of course. I hate that and love that at the same time. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm gonna quickly look to see who we can raid. Could do Zelda Universe TV. Some of our Zeldathon friendos have been involved with them. And currently they are also exploring the depths in Tears of the Kingdom. Or I thought, but now like they're about to teleport around somewhere. Not sure. But they'd probably just take us over to more Zelda. Makes sense. All right, cool. 9 out of 24. Pretty good. All right, so I see. Or we could read Rob Kovacs. Let me take a. Oh, Don Palambi's on too. Put this down for the moment. Power stream, kicking off the 5-year stream anniversary story. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, let's go raid Dom. All right, so I'm going to switch to this screen, turn this back on. Turn that down. I think we're good. So let me type in the raid messages. You can use that command if you are following me. You can use this command if you are subbed to me. Oh wait, I changed the command, didn't I? Yep, I gotta fix that in the Nightbot commands. Whoops. All right, so yeah, thank you, professional streamer. Absolutely, I know what I'm doing. I promise you, I know what I'm doing. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. We had a good chunk of people come out just to hang out. I had a good time. First time back in a while. I hope to do this. I hope to be back regularly because I just had a good time. I don't want to get back to this. I will say this Saturday, I am not streaming on my channel. Next time I stream on a Saturday, I will be finishing Dragon Quest Builders 2 finally. But this Saturday, I'm actually going to be streaming over on the Washington Metropolitan Gamer Symphony Orchestra's channel. So around 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing more Hi-Fi Rush. So if you want to catch me, I'll be over there on Saturday. But then on Tuesday, next Tuesday, we'll try and get back to the regular schedule. So I'll be playing something. I don't know yet. But that will be Tuesday around 7 p.m. Eastern or so. But yeah, in the meantime, you can catch me WGO's channel Saturday. And for now, Let me make sure I spell this right. Dom Palambi, not Palamni. Dom Palambi music. We are gonna go raid Dom, who is an amazing drummer who has done work before with Disco Cactus. He just recently put out an album called Game Night, which is a really excellent one, and he's been doing game night sets and concerts at a couple of major conventions in the last couple years. Really good stuff. You will really love that album if you have the chance to buy it, but if not, we can just chill with Dom and have a good time. So yeah, thanks again for watching tonight. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all Saturday on WGSO's channel, else Tuesday on my channel. Have a great evening. Bye, y'all.